Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, today I have a very general topic which we are all aware about, that is how people use certain actions or certain words or certain situations to trigger us. Now, usually you might have seen or you might have heard, so and so person, he or she is always pointing to this thing in my life, or whatever, like, pointing out to this situation in my life, or pointing out to a certain event in my life which is hurting me, right? And some people are by default, they have this nature, they love going around, or probably they enjoy hurting people, or they enjoy triggering people. Also, there are certain people, who just feel that before somebody can ask me anything about my life, rather say something to the other person, that he or she will feel bad about it, and will become little bit uncomfortable, and will forget to ask me anything else. So usually, again, I have seen this, that the more the time you spend with certain people, the more they know you, right? Like, these people who love or get some sort of enjoyment from being hurtful towards other people, they are the ones who know what uh, where to sort of pinch you so that it will hurt you the most. And over a period of time, if you have spent a lot of time with that person, they again get a lot of content or a lot of situations in your life, or they become aware about situations in your life which again they can use against you to probably get you angry. Or probably some are very smart, they totally want to divert some topic. If you want to confront them about something, they will use that technique of completely diverting your mind into something else, and getting you annoyed, getting you angry, or getting you triggered, so that you completely forget about the important thing. Again, we have these people everywhere. They are all around us, probably within our own families, workplace. If you're a student, maybe in your class or anywhere, you can find such people anywhere. So when you understand that, and after two or three encounters with such people, that this person has this habit of trying to simply try to trigger you for whatever the benefit that they have. Either they are enjoying, hurting other people, or either they don't want some question to come to them, or they want to probably show they are superior or whatever. Best thing for such people is ignore. Ignore, stay cool, keep the calmness in your mind. I know that is definitely not a easy task, that somebody is trying to pin you again and again, and you have to keep your calmness. Now what happens is, just imagine this, one person is trying to trigger you, and you're not getting triggered. Don't you think the other person, the one who is trying to whatever hurt you or say some things to you, will finally find himself or herself little bit foolish doing that? Right, I mean, you're trying to do something and the other person is not responding to it. So you are failing at it, right? Because sometimes people feel that they achieved something, or they achieved their target once they have triggered you, and you have got triggered, and they have got the expected behavior from you. This is another thingy, that over a prolonged period of time, when they know you for years and years, they know at what point to trigger you, when you are at your weakest, uh, what is the current situation that is going on in your life. I think, with such people, you need a lot of mental strength. Your mind has to be very strong to handle such people. I have seen, people who just get triggered like within like 2 3 seconds, and also there are so many people who might be having a biggest of the biggest issue in life, and people are coming and trying to trigger them, but they are still staying cool and calm and getting through it. So this is something that I have learned from observing my elders, or the people who have crossed maybe 60s, and something that When you have a conversation with them, you learn. And again, as you're growing up, as your age is proceeding, you also learn certain things in life, which I think once you learn, you should remember, because the moment you forget it, then you have to go through the whole cycle of learning again, right? Like anything, if you forget, you have to learn it again. So this is what I have re-reminded myself, that whenever I encounter this people who are good in simply triggering, either they're simply triggering or either they want to divert your mind from the important things in your life, or something that you were supposed to ask them, you were supposed to cross question them, and they are like trying to take up something else and taking your head into some other direction. Just maintain your coolness, keep your state of mind, try to keep it calm and in a stable position. Come back to whatever that you were supposed to ask and get a thing done. Don't allow these stupid people to again and again win over you, right? And yes, don't allow anybody to spoil the peace of your mind for any reason, especially not because they want to simply get some sort of happiness from hurting you. So yeah, be careful about such people in your life. Maybe you might not know in the very first go when you meet them, but yes, over a certain period of time, if you pay attention to their behavior, the way they talk, the way they try to get into things which are unnecessary, and and probably everyone knows that some things can hurt you. At that point in time, just know the intention of the person and just don't give the expected behavior. They know I'll say this, you will react like this, or you'll get angry, you'll get whatever, and probably they'll achieve their target. So try breaking that, so that try not to give them the expected behavior from you, and try breaking that cycle, so that next time if they are trying to do the same thing with you, like trying to annoy you or trying to simply hurt you, they know they cannot do anything any longer. They cannot hurt you, they cannot annoy you, they cannot trigger you, right? Take care around with such people, and yeah, always be keeping your mind in the best possible state. Don't allow anyone to spoil the peace of your mind. Yes, see you in the next video. Bye bye.